Hey folks, it's Friday the 17th and it's 95 degrees, 55% humidity, so it feels like 106. And they finally, I'm going to show you my alley here because I'm going to back out this way and go around the block. But yeah, they finished all the ditch digging, put everything back in place, leveled it out, and for whatever reason covered it with hay instead of gravel. So you guys can see that. Yeah, that's all hay that they've put on. You know, it's like, are you kidding? The whole alley's done with hay. That ought to really help with the allergies around our neighborhood. But yeah, so something different. I guess it's cheaper than gravel. You get hay, and if it rains, you get hay and mud. You've got like those hay packed bricks, you know. So who knows? Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. But at least it ain't got to be mowed for a little while. But yeah, sorry about this bump here, folks. But I just had to show you that. Oh, by the way, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, in case you don't know that. And remember, if you like what you see here, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment if you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. And if you'd like to see more of my silliness and garbage, yeah, they're spreading out the hay. Got it. They got bales of hay. Yeah, in the back of their truck. I was just lucky that I saw them doing that. Came around that block. Anyways, I'm going to the infamous Walmart. You know, I've often wondered if Walmart was a place you could go to buy walls. I don't know. Makes you think. Oh, I had an idea last night, something that popped into my head, and of course it popped right back out. But anyways, it's going to be an interesting show, I think, on Greg's show tonight. He's doing his show. He's got a guest, and John's co-hosting again, so I'm just sitting in the background trying to make the titler work. Oh, look, the light is flickering, fixing to go out. But, yeah, I got to go to, much as I hate it, I got to go to Walmart. And I'll have to stop because that guy got around me, so I'll have to wait for this guy. There we go. Oh man, I'll tell you what. We've been watching this series. We binge watch it. Okay, we find a new series and we watch it. Had 28 episodes. It had 8 seasons. Technically, it was 9 seasons, I think. But anyways, it had at least 8 seasons in it, and it was called Foyle's War, and it was about this detective, Christopher Foyle. He was a detective chief superintendent, and it started in 39 or 40, I think is when they started it. And it was when the British were, I think it was right after the loss of Norway. That's, you need to look up the history of that, but that was their first major defeat. And that was pretty much after Norway, that was the end of what they called the phony war, or the fake war. It was because the war was going on for the British from about 1938 until when it was finally fully declared on England by the Germans in 1939, I think, or 1940. Of course, we didn't get into it until December 41. So they fought that war for 2 years on their own. And, oh, there's a flag at half staff, so I haven't heard the news, so it must be another police officer or a firefighter, so, or something else. I haven't looked at the news today, guys, but we started watching this. He's a police chief detective, chief superintendent, so, yeah, he's pretty high up there. And he wants to fight with the he wants to work with the intelligence service, but he was a veteran of World War I, and they turn it down, so you buy gold, good for you. I ain't selling my gold. Anyways, so yeah, it goes through what it was like to be, because crime still went on, just because the war was there. They still had to have police officers there to do their thing. I got a cop following behind me. So, but anyways, as I said, there's seems to be a bigger police presence right now than there has been in a while. I keep forgetting to ask James. I saw him last night and forgot to ask, but anyways, it's called Foyle's War. If you get a chance, you need to watch it, because eventually he does get to work with the MI5, which MI5, for those of you that don't know, is the British version of our FBI. They do anything. They take care of all spy situations and counter-espionage and stuff inside the border, but anything outside is done by MI6, aka James Bond. He was MI6. So, but all right, guys. I've probably bored you enough right now. It's an interesting show. Nothing new going on. I think you guys will probably see this next week, so you'll already see my show by the time I get this up. But just know that I'm probably going to stay with the StreamYard setup that I'm using right now for a while at least. I don't know, I kind of like the way it works, and it's kind of nice to have extra guests. I don't have to pay $350 right now to get it where I can have one more guest, or 2 more guests. I probably would be better off using that, but right now I like some of the setup I'm using with StreamYard. So hey, when you see this, let me know what you think in the chat, how you like it. And anyways, you know what I say, treat each other better than you would treat yourself. Be nice to each other. Let's stop the madness. Remember, we are one nation under God. And God bless America. I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, and I'm out here. Bye-bye for now.